Right, assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome to Pi update. And there are so many rumors for Binance getting listing Pi at the moment. Now, I haven't been checking Pi for a long time, and this is probably the first time I'm talking about it on the channel. And I've seen that Pi is used for mining, right? It's a decentralized crypto coin which has a phone application. You can download this one on the Play Store, which has 100 million downloads, by the way. That's massive. And you can mine Pi coins, and this is what people used to do earlier. And there has been a lot of projects out there that you could have mined, right? So Pi was one of them. And hopefully, if we do get to see a Binance listing, we might actually see Pi being volatile one more time. So it does look like we're coming down here at the moment. We kind of had this bear flag. You moved down like this, had a bear flag, broke below the bear flag, and then you came down, and now you're starting to pump up again. So I want to check the EMAs as well and what the EMAs are doing, especially on the 4-hour time frame, because that's where we have more data. So let's switch into the 4-hour time frame at the moment. Now, it does look like you are trying to go above the EMAs right now. I think there's one pattern that I want to show you, that if it breaks, you might move even higher. So number one is you're coming to this resistance. You can see that. So a little bit of resistance right now. I don't think TA is that strong on this coin. It's pretty much being it's pretty much moving according to the community. As I said, if you look at the application and how it looks on your phone, it doesn't look like a very professional application at all. But the thing is, it has a big community. And in crypto, if you have a strong community, you drive the prices to the upside. If you know Dogecoin, that's exactly why it got popular. You have the community, and you also have a big name of Elon Musk behind it as well. So right now, I'm just going to show you TA, but I'm not going to say that it's a very strong opinion, because TA can be thrown out the window at the moment. So for me, it is this resistance though, and that resistance here, and now you have that resistance again. And you do have a trend line coming up, and this trend line is like this, right? If you were to drop down again with Pi, then you might see a drop maybe to 0.9866 and then move to the upside. Or if you do try to break above here, then you do have good chances that you can go from top to bottom here, and you can actually see the price is pushing up to 2.6 or try to go back up to the all-time high. Right now we do have some resistance going on, and that's just what it is. Now the worst case scenario and the best place to buy again would actually be at 0.6318, with an exception of the first best place to buy at 0.93. So I'm just marking based on the charts, support and resistance. Anyone who loves to trade and look at the charts is going to appreciate this one. So if you do end up coming down here, right, that's going to be the lowest part of this trend line. So you have one touch and then another touch here. If you go down there, you have this touch. And also keep in mind that you have this level of another support coming in because of that resistance and the breaking above that resistance. So this is going to be a huge support at 0.93. And then if you lose that, if you lose 0.93, then the best place to again buy can actually be at 0.6296, because that's the OG support. That's the original one. If you break this one, then I don't know what's going to happen next. Now, again, summary is going to be break above here, you're good to go to $2.6. If you get rejected, then that's one place you can buy again. If you lose that, then this is another place that you can buy again. So let me know in the comments, is Binance going to list Pi coin? And I think if it does list Pi coin, that's going to give it a huge power to move it up even higher, maybe even break and go to a new all-time high. So that's all for the video, and I'm going to see you with the next one, Murphys.